back.
You know the something good that you say. Pick up the peeps them on the corner, on a lane, on a avenue, on a block. We say good evening to you. Of course, if you're in a barber shop or a nail tech car, you know, the hairdresser female, let me know the thing, alright? Big up yourself.
Yeah. Big up and make sure you keep safe. Make sure you're wearing your mask. Make sure that you're practicing, you know, your social distancing. Oh, Romain in the building.
Romain, big up yourself.
You know, Romain don't like that.
Yeah, DJ Collision, big up yourself.
I mean, all right.
That better? All right, cool over.
I'm Romain. Bye.
One tier, man. Sure.
Big up to our sponsors. Big up to Reggae Ali Bar and Grill, located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center right here in Ocho Rios.
Big up to 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. Flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associated in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Big up to TK Rafine. You can check them out on Facebook. It's TK Rafine, and on Instagram it's TK Rafine_boutique. And guess what? A new location is coming soon.
You hear that? Also, Seaside Apparel specializes in men's fashion. Of course, they're located at 14 Newland Street, Ocho Rios. On Mondays to Fridays, you can catch them at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also follow them on Instagram at Seaside_Apparel.
All right. Now, how you want to get into the dish, Mac?
Anyhow you want to start it. I'm good with it.
Let's start with the hot topic. Because
right now, very, very hot topic, no?
Everybody's talking about Major Hype, comedian.
Yeah.
He's been a hot topic on social media platforms after his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend revealed that she was allegedly physically abused by him.
True.
Now, Major Hype, who gained popularity as a social media comedian, released a video of his own in which he accused her of being physically abusive. He also dropped a few bombs or pieces of information saying that he was molested as a child by a family member, a male family member. Of course, social media users, they are the judge and the jury, and they have some harsh words. I mean, they are threatening. You have people threatening to unfollow Major Hype. You have persons who have unfollowed him already, including a lot of top celebrities.
Yeah.
Just click the unfollow button. While on this platform, we burn out any form of abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah? Right across the board.
Fully.
However, this entire situation have a lot of people chatting, a lot of people talking, a lot of persons coming to the realization that not everything you see on social media or not everything you see about a person is real.
Listen, my 2 cents to this whole thing is that here I go on. The reality is, like you say, I mean, you know, when it come on to social media, it's more fronting, you know, because I don't really see a lot of, we all go through instances where, you know, is not necessarily, you know, the brightest part of that particular time. And, you know, oftentimes I rarely see somebody just, you know, keep it 100 as it relates to the good and the bad and the indifference. I mean, everybody just showcase the high points, the, you know, the nice restaurants, the nice views, the good places when they're having a wonderful time and all these kind of things, rather than, you know, just keeping it 100. But as it relates to the Major Hype situation, I watched the live last night, and you know, with all of the alleged, you know, a lot of persons telling him or saying that he's an abuser and all these things. Of course, with the female, you know, coming out and saying certain things, I was expecting him to actually weigh in on him being called an abuser and what was his 2 cents as it relates to the physical abuse that she spoke about in terms of having, you know, eye injured and all of these kind of things. But he did not, at no point in time, he did not, you know, move forward to bring clarity towards, you know, him being abusive. And that was that was a concern for me.
There are a lot of things that concerned me when I really watch his lengthy video, and a person's body language and action and just entire demeanor can tell a whole story without them saying anything. And when I watch the video, and yes, there are many sides to a story. I do not know the woman. I am not here speaking for her.
We don't know
what
Major
I can say,
either.
exactly.
Yeah, we don't know Major
But one thing came to mind when I watched his video and I listened, and there's also a new video that came out with new footage and evidence with him putting out the woman and her child. You know, it's only one thing that comes to mind. Romain Virgo's Dirty Man. You know, that's the song that comes to mind. And I can have so many quotes from the song, you know, that's just what comes to mind.
Look here, at the end of the day, I mean, when you check it out, based on what we're seeing, and here we go again. I mean, this is something that, I mean, his life have a lot to do with social media, and there's a lot of things that persons were not seeing of, you know, the different personas, the different characters that he has. And like I said, he has not come in defense as it relates to, you know, being abusive and addressing that matter. And for me, that was a major concern. I thought that was if you're coming on your platform for that length of time, at least you can say, hold on, the biggest alleged case is that you're an abuser. And as such, I think you should have definitely addressed the matter. You know? And
not only that, there are other things that he was accused of that he did not comment on or say anything. She said that, according to the woman, he allegedly faked a heart attack. He allegedly cut himself in front of her. These are also points that she spoke about.
Right. She was also saying that he should, you know, put up the release. You know,
the document from the hospital
stating that you know, what was exactly the reason for it
wrong with him. So, you know, I think people now are seeing major hype in a different light, and he really needed to have consulted his team before coming forward and then just talking and saying a lot without saying anything.
To me, when we get is a brother who need help. May I say it publicly?
Yeah.
Is a brother, in my opinion, based on what I saw, and keep it in mind, you know, there's always two ways to a story. Some persons will say three, you know, but at the end of the day, for me, I see somebody who needs help.
Yeah, real talk. And yes, if every abuser, I know so we not reach burn out yet, but yeah, burn out, burn off,
burn way,
blaze it. Just like them sparks that we are fly upon WTS thing right now.
You see me, I say.
At it up.
Yeah, man, right away. That no right, none at all.
All right, what else is in the dish?
Let's go a little bit more, you know, on a better note. You know what I mean? All right, so more than 3 decades after its release, Bob Marley continues to lead the reggae chart with his iconic album Legend, the best of Bob Marley and the Wailers. Legend will wrap up 2020 as the best-selling reggae album according to Billboard magazine, which released its annual year-end chart recently. The 14-track album has spent 47 weeks atop the chart since January, and of course, additionally, Legend finished 3rd on the catalog album chart and also make an appearance on the final album chart. Legend, which has sold more than 33 million copies since its release in 1984.
All right, big up yourself, Bob.
Always I get big up.
Them I got tired
facing me face.
Oh gosh. Now, also in the dish, Grammy Kid Koffee is recently featured in an H&M TV commercial. In the 1 minute, 29 second ad for H&M Holiday Campaign 2020, Koffee narrates the ad titled Bringing on the Future. In a recent Instagram post, the entertainer shared the commercial with her 1.2 million followers. In the ad, Koffee spoke of the future as she rocked a piece from the newly launched H&M holiday collection. You know, weeks ago, Koffee actually inked a deal with Nike's Jordan Unite campaign as their latest brand ambassador. And she's also the brand ambassador for MasterCard. So it's legit no stopping Koffee.
Non-stopping. Koffee keep doing it big. And on a normal settings, then some big endorsements, some big deals.
Which also goes to show that this whole notion where entertainers sometimes will say that, oh, you know, you don't need to have a management team or they're doing it by themselves. Sometimes you really need to have persons with the know-how to get you to that level. And sometimes you wing it and kick it by yourself and get lucky. But
you're not omnipresent.
The reality is you need a team to get you there.
Yeah, man. You need a management team as well. I mean, you need a management team, a booking team,
structure,
you need a whole team, proper A&R, everything.
Not to hire Peter because of your brethren, but really and truly,
or because
you know,
I'm a first
manage.
cousin.
Yeah.
Or because, you know, he might do something else right now.
Or because Papa, your auntie, sister pick me.
Yeah. And I'm a charge, so me I go make him follow me. No. No, no study thing though. You have to learn the thing right. You know what I mean?
All right.
All right. So in
definitely.
other news, Jazz and Blues Festival will return in January. We understand, although virtually. After a 5-year hiatus, the online event will be held over 3 nights from January 28 to 30. And of course, it will be available to fans for free. You don't even have to pay $1. You understand? You hear that? Not even $1. The organizers of the festival have not revealed the names of the acts that will be on the show. Of course, contractual agreement and negotiations are still happening right now. So that is expected to be announced soon. But one thing for sure, Jazz and Blues Festival, of course, which began in 1996, has attracted some of the world's biggest musical acts, including Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, Maroon 5, Air Supply. Yeah, January 28 to 30, they're looking at those dates.
And, it's a good look. I really like how the major festivals are using what is happening with the COVID-19 pandemic to sort of, get footing for a return
True.
of their event. We see it with Sunsplash, and now you're seeing it with
Jazz and Blues, and we
Festival.
heard about that for Sting.
And Sting is
Yeah.
in the pipeline. I would say to organizers, use it as an opportunity because the overhead cost is far less.
Cheap if we go virtual. Here my
And
thing
the reach is
Here my thing though.
is
I like the virtual
far.
thing, but you see when the world open back up, we have to go continue. It would be nice. It would be nice. But
And
we
it
know the
also takes
production. The
money.
production takes a lot. But at the end of the day, if you want to start up and get with another frame there, the mindset
continue.
there.
I
More you
agree.
continue. Even if you have to continue upon a smaller scale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All right. And then that will be the challenge.
Yeah.
So, week after week on this platform, we have an opportunity to big up what we are big up and burn out what we are big burn out, although we start early today. But
Yeah.
you don't know the thing set. When fire for burn,
Always have to burn well at. And people have to get big up too.
Yes,
Yeah.
same stuff. So, in creating the balance, Pop, chat to it. What's the big up?
Me a big up all who always lock in though. Big up man like Desi. Big up Miami Fitness. Big up my barber shop. Mark, where you say the barber shop name again?
Walsh.
The one upstairs across from the pharmacy there. So.
Here you know.
May I tell you about my barber shop?
Pop, big up your barber, man, and stop big up people, barber.
Big up pants. Big up yourself,
What?
pants.
You don't love your lineup?
Bam, bam, big up yourself too.
Big
Hip
up
hop.
Rasta.
I love you and I love your lineup.
Eh?
Yeah, I love you.
You see, since we have big up barbers, I
Yeah.
want big up the container barbers right here in
Do it,
Ochi.
though, man.
Yeah, big
Do
up
it, though,
yourself.
man. You big up already.
Yeah, but just do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
alright,
yeah.
alright.
So
I
you
don't love how you
barber
big
for-
up people, barber.
Yeah.
Are you forgetting that I have a son?
Yeah, I want to pop. What you deal
But,
with?
but he's not here.
Nah, man, when him there here at the
I
same trade.
want to pop.
The same
So I
trade.
wonder where you got a barber for.
No, yeah, I mean,
She
I
ma
am,
talk to him, no? Talk to
Pop,
him, no?
I am that kind of mom. I am hands-on. I'll go to barber run. I'll
Yeah.
do what I have to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
He just sound away, man.
When she said done.
Yeah.
And she have ear upon her head, done.
So me can't burn up, me can't big up like any barbers. What if me a pass and me I say, yo, container, yo, big up yourself. Me
Yeah,
like
we
my
are go.
barber
You
shop
see,
there.
you have to
The
die.
barber
You
shop
have
they
to
look
remind him
clean.
about, your son and thing, cause he might go, say,
Yeah.
well, and
Well, they say pop new to it.
yeah, Pop not understand what I'm going. Know what I mean? But yeah, since I was up on the big up now and a barber, me a big up, my barber pants and, Bam Bam and, the whole crew, especially the barber them will know say, yeah, we now wear a mask and we now sanitize the seat when we step in. Cause some barber be talkings and nah sanitize the thing and,
True.
So what you do? You still a tech trim when that's a gone?
when what? No, then that's why I big up my barber, cause my barber
Oh.
make sure everything well sort
Up
out, man.
with
My
it.
chair well sanitized and
Where's the college down?
Mask
And nod
up
for your
and thing.
barber, Peter, and nod for your barber, because we still line up,
Peter, what you say for your barber? Him say bulky, big up yourself.
Bulky.
Bulky.
What you say?
Bulky sound like, are you
Colleague.
sure I know pop gym instructor that? He say,
Cry.
you say bulky,
And big up, yeah, all collision and Brad Barber have them named
What them name? We put collision
Cry.
barber name.
Cry and bulky.
Cry. And bulky.
But no say
And
nothing, you know,
pants.
and pants.
And bam bam. Hey, you see
I
the
say bad barber
Look
have
at
them
them, man.
name there. You
Bad
can't have a
barber
name
can't
like
name-
Peter, you're a bad barber. And that's what you say.
and Steve and Richard and you can't,
Clive.
No,
Huntley.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul. No. You have to have one of them Jamaican alias there.
Yeah.
cutter, razor. There's something there. Yeah, sir. Yeah.
That is just too funny.
Yeah.
But
You know, says a barber me feel no at the place, container. At the thing,
Container.
yeah.
No man, at the whole shop me a big up, but
yeah.
you
What the
don't know
barber they did?
KJ Barber,
remember-
Rasta.
Rasta in him?
Yeah.
Is that Rasta?
Is a Rasta.
Is that Rasta?
Yeah, is a Rasta.
You see that now?
I see a whole new twist.
And him trim and shave and something down. We know some of them barber there.
So my barber
No.
Rasta too, you know.
Yeah,
But
you're
you're Rasta too.
Yo, Pop, don't make him fix your baby.
Don't fix it.
No, Pop. You talk about your barber, you know. They ain't no Rasta.
You know it. Modern days.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't
But you know
bother.
there's something pop thing, yeah, man. Pop thing work, man.
Pop
You
thing
know, pop, yeah,
different.
pop. You know, hold the feet and you know,
Colours.
still make sure say the thing bustle.
Yeah.
You understand it?
All right, on that note, you know, I want to big up all of the persons them who genuinely help out. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
right across the board, not just because of COVID, but you see a need that you know, you reach out and help. No matter how
True,
small
true.
it is, or even if it's not like monetary, but you just say, yo, boy, the lady there struggle with her bag, you know. You help out, you know?
Yeah.
Even though in these COVID times, all right, let me struggle.
Good vibes. Yeah. Know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
What's your big up?
Yeah, as me I say, you know, me just
Oh,
a big up.
pants.
Yeah, me just
Yeah,
a
the
big up all the
barbers.
barber them and you know, big up all of the.
So on to
You
the
know.
nail tech and the hairstylists them right around the world and across
All right,
Jamaica.
watch me now. You
Because
see,
you
true,
not
me
just
have
depend
to, me
on
have to
barber
set my
thing.
thing now. All right, me a big up. Lady, we do my pedicure and these things. You know what I mean?
It's not a name.
No.
Curist.
No. She know herself.
All right.
Yes.
So I
Big up
wonder why
herself
he
all
had
the
to
time.
change his tone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
understand?
big up pants, big up
Yeah.
the lady.
Yeah, and then you know it thing go man. A different settings that man. You know what I mean?
Alright,
So yeah.
alright.
Yeah man.
All right.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So we'll balance the thing now. Pop, what's your bun out? Because here we go. I don't know if we're ready for this.
Burn out them man they when them and the girl in a relationship or it goes sour. Them and leak things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
A proper bun out that. time.
Cause them all make it bad for me too, you know.
Yeah man, a proper bun out.
Cause normally me could do some flick on my video and
Yeah.
you see me do me thing.
Or
you
take
know.
a picture and show that now.
Since all major hype going with that yesterday,
Mash
girl
up your
I said,
thing.
no,
Man ain't know that.
no, we ain't know that. So
And Pop is
Bun out
Pop
them
like
man.
him for there, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's a movie star.
Yeah man, Pop. Yeah.
Pop, you know I can't bother with you, you know?
yeah.
No?
You understand?
So burn out them man.
Yeah, man.
That is weak.
Very
Yeah.
weak.
Weak.
Bad,
Very
bad.
weak.
So burn
And-
them out.
I'm going to follow up with your big up, your burnouts,
Your burnout,
because
mhm.
I also want to burn out some man who can't take no for your answer, and them ego is so fragile. Like you said to them, no, you're not depend that, and them want take back some things where them did give you. You feel me?
Yo, that's serious, you know.
Yo, give me back my plane ticket, my lord. And that may I tell you. Like
Yeah,
them
man.
thing that
Yeah.
it don't work. Like, come on, burn out and burn off.
Burn
You see
off.
some abusers, burn up. Some weak man, burn out. Burn over.
All right, cool.
Burn
Real
away.
talk. Ashes. All right, so my burnout for this week, we're in the same line of thinking right now, right? You have some males and you have females too. Males and females that, you know, we're in a relationship and, you know, share instances. I mean, you know, things that happened. I mean, you know, make we say secrets. And then now, when you break up for whatever reason and you feel like, say, you know, you're supposed to just fling out everybody
All of
everybody
my
must know your
information,
business and
yeah.
all them something there. And because we see that happen at the same scenario, same situation. And me I say, me not like them thing that when me feel like, you know, for the ones them who you know say boy, you know, there were instances and them have, you know, little thing and them share it with them loved ones at the time and you no longer a loved one. I don't feel like say
If you take it, tell
yeah,
me.
you forgot about now. And then people have that style too, where more time, male and female, when them use them want like in arguments more or less them probably, you know, would have want to share the same things where you tell them in a certain level of secrecy. So it happen both way. We see it in the major hype situation. And you know, we feel like if your loved one was good and whatever was said, I mean, nobody not supposed to, you know, throw each other's dirt in the public, you know what I mean? just take your losses and move on. And if it is that you have to cut, you have to cut. But I mean, you know, all the way you want, we not tell us we are trying to erase everything, you know. So yeah. So burn off if it is that they say a thing there. If you know it's a boy, you know, from somebody tell you a thing, man, and you just wall out, no matter what. Even if you and them good or bad, wall out. That's the thing there. Because at one point, everything did nice.
All right, see it there? I hate that. This person has said, Damian Phillips has said, look here, you can't take me for fool, you know, because you see if I buy a plane ticket and then I say I want it back. I'm not busy if you call me weak. I want it back. That just pop up on the screen.
That him say.
Brother, that.
That him say.
Cure, brother.
That him say.
Phillips, burn up, burn off, burn out. All right, it's that time. Ready land, are you ready?
Into the deeps, are you ready?
Happening right now on the WTS stage.
We introduce to you Duane Stephenson.
Hey, the night again. Oh, we depend on the Hey, Saturday night again. Oh, we depend on the ends. Lord, Kashima sound system string out. Them ya kind of groove ya we're talking about. Oh Lord, play the music. Selector, play that song. Play reggae music all night long. No one no time for no gun in the waist. Watch your smile on the people face when you play that song. Play reggae music all night long. I make me rock so and robot dub so. You make we dip so sweet no calypso. Hey, long time we await on this. Hear some sweet roots music I play with a royal twist. Just want the queens to move them ways. Not tell we sister for bleach our face. No bad vibes around me. I just good vibes in the place. When you play that song, play reggae music all night long. No one no time for no gun in a waist. Watch a smile on the people's face. When you play that song, play the music all night long. I make we rock so, I robot up so. You make we dip so sweet no calypso. Yeah. Time to play a Buju Banton song. Black skin or brown in the dance. Yes, everyone I get along. Freddie McGregor on the big ship sailing. Bob Marley and Peter still wailing. URI still awake the town and King Sound still wear the crown. When you play that song, play reggae music all night long. No one no time for no gun in a waist. Watch a smile on the people's face. When you play that song, play the music all night long. I make we rock so, a robot up so. You make we dip so sweet no calypso. Hey. Oh, let's play the music, sweet reggae music, because we know the refusing, no. So when the bass line rumbles, 96 degrees in the jungle, man feel it to the mountain soul. As we live by your words, yeah, we will live with your words. Righteous music will take control. When you play that song, play reggae music all night long. No one no time for no gun in a waist. Watch a smile on the people's face. When you play that song, play the music all night long. I make we rock so and robot up so. You make we dip so, yeah. Oh, just think about it. Oh, life in an area fun now. Love. Oh, yeah, yeah. She calls out to that man on the working a while. Oh, just you think about it. Oh, life in an orchard town. Big up all the taxi drivers, yeah. even though somebody had him try to kill me off. She calls out to that man on the street, "Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I've no place to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me?" He walks on and he doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he left August down. She's embarrassed to be there. I said, "Oh, think twice. Just another day for you and me in a Kingston town." I said, "Oh, think twice. Just another day for you and me in a Kingston town." Oh, in a Kingston town, yeah. You and me, Lord, in a Kingston town, yeah. Oh, yeah. She calls out to that man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. I said, "Oh, think twice. Just another day for you and me in a Kingston town." I said, "Oh, think twice. Just another day for you and me in a Kingston town." Oh, in a Kingston town. Rough all around, you know, down in a Kingston town, Lord. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord, is there anything that anybody can do? I said, "Oh, Lord, there must be something you can say." You can tell by the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there. Probably been moved on from every place, 'cause she doesn't fit in there. I said, oh, think twice. Just another day for you and me in a Kingston town. I said, oh, think twice. Just another day for you and me, yeah. Oh Lord, oh Lord, the more you try to fight I down, the more I strive. So when them send us on the western vibe, them said them know it wasn't easy at all. Now them I worry about the fire we blaze. Them say we burning Mr. Backwards Wall. Them say we burning Mr. Backwards Wall, yeah. Oh, Miss Abby, you used to smile before. Is what? We are no friends no more. We used to cool when mama sweep your floor. All of a sudden, we no wine drinks no more. But then again, I'm no longer poor, but only Jah know. Oh, Miss Abby, why you drop it so? Yes, only Jah know. Why them a fight Rasta so? Yes, only Jah know. Of the burdens the Rasta man bear, yes, only Jah know. Of dirty Babylon we just not fear. Yeah, dirty Babylon we just not fear. Yeah, dirty Babylon, Rasta we don't care. Mystery Babylon, you know you done I wrong, yeah. Mr. Babylon. Oh yeah. You used to always have a brighter grin, but then again, you have a lighter skin. When me a juggle, you a sip champagne. When you asleep, me on a toil in the rain. Sometimes I felt like I was working in vain. Yes. Oh, miss, I be a fight with purple haze, while the whole world is in a herbal craze. You must be going through a bad mind phase. Are you not like we? Through a rasta we praise, and through your dirty Babylon we are go place. But only Jah know. Oh, Miss Abby, why you drop it so? Yes, only Jah know. Why them a fight rasta so? Yes, only Jah know. Of the burdens the Rasta man bear, yes, only Jah know. Of dirty Babylon with just no fear, yeah, dirty Babylon with just no fear.
Yeah, I want to know, roots music was born from separation. And that will not change here tonight on IRIE FM.
Whoa, whoa, oh. This is a suffering song. From day to day we live.
Yeah, separation music carry, you know.
Oh Lord, the song here is a suffering song of the suffering man. From day to day we live, searching for our identity, while the rich man says that we're a menace to society. But they don't know what it's like, what it's really like, what it's really like to face real ghetto pain, to face real ghetto pressure.
Yes, sir.
Oh God, that song here for the suffering man. From down a river Tanti to the Augustine. From day to day we live, searching for our identity. Oh, while the rich man says that we're a menace to society. But they don't know what it's like, oh, what it's really like, what it's really like to face real ghetto pain, to face real ghetto pressure, oh, real ghetto pain, real ghetto pressure, yes. On and on we go, our heads we try to uphold. Oh, our brothers, them turn to crime, fighting each other for a dime. Oh, and while the oppressors, them say, that turning to politics, oh, Lord, it's the only way. We face real ghetto pain, we face real ghetto pressure, oh, real ghetto pain, a real ghetto pressure. One day, the table will turn, and to all men out there, beware for all barriers will burn. On and on we go, our heads we try to uphold. Oh, our brothers, them turn to crime, fighting each other for a dime. Oh, and while the oppressors, they say that turning to politics, oh, it's the only way. Oh, real ghetto pain, we face real ghetto pressure. Oh, real ghetto pressure, yeah. I now go sit in a no barber chair. I now wear no clothes but them wear. Dready a lion, yeah, dready a lion. Hold on. Oh Lord. When you see roots man walking, don't you ever question my drive, because I'm upful in my living days and grateful with my smiles. But if I'm serious, I'm thinking, 'cause I'm a general in disguise. So don't you ever get the wrong idea. I'm focused with my strides. I now go sitting on the barber chair. I now wear the clothes where them wear. 'Cause dready a lion and rule over Zion. Oh, dready teach them culture, the youth man lost. Dready is a roots, you got to know your past. Dready a lion. Yeah, Dready a lion. Hey, what am I talking about, Dready? Them can't stop Dready Freddy. No way. No way. Hey, Dready start a revolution, but Dready not gonna fight them war. Because for some life is like a battlefield where the winners all have scars. And now that this is a concrete jungle, so now them waging urban war with economical crisis and them fixed style prices. Yo, what am I deal with star? I man will stand and I don't care. I man will fight without no fear. 'Cause Dready a lion and rule over Zion. Oh, Dready teach them culture, the youth man lost. Dready say roots, you got to know your past. Dready a lion, yeah, Dready a lion. Hey, roots, Dready roots, yeah. Walking in a Jaja name. Lightning struck by wisdom, never starstruck by fame. Rise, Dready, rising. I'm on a walk with faith. Dready trample the system with not a moment left to wait. I now go sitting on no barber chair. I now wear the clothes where them wear. Oh, Dready a lion and rule over Zion. Oh, Dready teach them culture, the youth man lost. Dready say roots, you got to know your past. Dready a lion, yeah, Dready a lion. Oh, Dready teach them culture, the youth man lost. Dready say roots, you got to know your past. Dready a lion. Jano Dready. Whoa, 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 oh yeah. Oh, from a little cottage in it. With all respect to the late great Tyrone Taylor. Oh Lord, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, from a little cottage in the green. Yes, I wrote these lines to you. Oh, my baby, you. Oh, from a little cottage in the green. Baby, I realize I love you still. From a little cottage in the hill, way down west in Negril. Oh, this man sits, he sits pining for your love. And gee, I miss you. And how my lips wanna kiss you. I call you on the phone. To my surprise, you were not home. cottage in the green. Baby, yes, I wrote these lines to you. Oh, my baby, you. And from a little cottage in the green. Baby, I realize I love you. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Sometimes it's far from where you've been, and the loving of your heart is wearing thin. Got no one there to guide you. It's like the whole world I fight you. You've got to push on, you can't give in. But sometimes you're far away from the place that you wanted to get to. Far, far away every day. So we chant love. Only love can save tomorrow. Love on mountainside. Well, times are changing like them never changed before. The lion won't rule his kingdom anymore. The hunters are hunted, and the flock are led astray. Well, judgment will be that price you pay. The time of Gideon is drawing nigh. Me said the time of Gideon is creeping up on you. The gates of Babylon are burning. The voice of the righteous is calling. Oh, we the words, don't be despaired. We chant love as we lift your name up higher. Chant love up to the sky.
Awesome performer, great voice.
And a great songwriter as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, big up yourself doing every time.
On that note, I want to say a big thank you to our listeners. And remember, you can catch WTS every Saturday. Courtney kick things off 9 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Then Kishima steps in at 1 to 2 p.m. Nothing but scoopings and shellings.
6:15, we link up with a pre-recorded performance until such time when we can touch out.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you never know who you might get next week, right? Of course, we have to big up the entire team. DJ Lollipop, big up yourself every time. As
big up
always.
To Sandrika Masters.
Sandrika enough, big up, of course.
DJ Collision.
In the building, big up yourself every time. Also, Peter Broadband, social media on YouTube, big up yourself every time as well.
And big up to our friends on YouTube, you know, like clocking in every week.
Yeah, man.
Also,
always
want to say big
and
up.
all these things.
Definitely.
Big up to our sponsors as well. Facebook, big up yourself. On social media. Twitter, big up yourself too. And the sponsors, of course, Reggae Alley Bar and Grill, located at Taj Mahal Shopping Center right here in Ocho Rios.
Also, big up to 19 Crimes. The intensity resides within each pour of this blend. The flavors of chocolate and cedar spice are associates in a finish that is soft, fruity, and fresh.
Big up to TK Rafine. Check them out on Facebook, TK Rafine, and on Instagram, it's TK Rafine_boutique. New location coming soon.
And also big up to Seaside Apparel. They specialize in men's fashion. They're located at 14 Newlyn Street in Ocho Rios. They're open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can also find them on Instagram at Seaside_Apparel.
Definitely so. So that's our time. My name is Courtney Mack.
And I'm Kishima Francis. Catch us next week. Same place, same time.